Hi, this is Kenneth Dennis, and I did my report on how online information search affects consumer behavior. I decided to call my report Digital Habits. I believe online we do have a whole bunch of habits and consumer behavior things that we do that are kind of habitual, and I'm going to go into detail about those. To start off our project, I have online search. And so what exactly is online search? And my project's on it. What is it about? So basically, when you're online, you're basically searching through a huge database. Google, Bing, Yahoo, any major search engine, it's a huge database of information that we're kind of ruffling through to find out what we really want. What do we search for? We search for many of things. We search for either products, reviews, either buying kids costumes for Halloween or anything that we really want that we need information on. Why do we search? The reason that we search is for two things. We search for task-based searching. We're online to buy a certain product. We're online to find something to take care of a need for us. We're online searching for business or information so we can better make a buying decision. Or leisure. A lot of people are online just for leisure to surf the web and browse. There's a huge percentage of people who are online to just surf and browse while they're at work. So as a great marketer, we have to understand why are people online and what are they doing online. Consumer behavior online. Now we're going to go into a little bit more detail about the kind of the behavior that we show while we're online. So most people are online and it's a need-based searching. We have a need, we need to fulfill the need, and we're going to search for a product that fulfills that need. Next is evaluating alternatives. Maybe we found a product offline late at night at 3 a.m. and we're seeing how cool that product is, or we find something in a major store. But we want to make sure that we make the best buying decision that we can. We go online and we search for information about that product, and we evaluate the alternatives as well. Maybe there's a cheaper alternative that has definitely better quality, or maybe there's a higher price alternative and it's going to be better quality. Next is purchasing decision. We go online, we search something, and we need to buy something at that moment. That runs right into what we were talking before, task-based. We're going online, we're searching for something, and we're buying it. Next is surfing the web and browsing. A lot of us do go on the web just to surf, see what our friends are doing, browse the web, look at cool products, or go to blogs and just see what's going on. So as a great marketer, we kind of really need to take heed to these four concepts of why people are basically online, and kind of when we are creating different campaigns and things like that, we can kind of sway people to choose things that we would like them to choose on, like our company and things like that. So basically, what makes a consumer choose your brand? I mean, there's a million brands online. We know now why consumers are online, what consumers are doing online. Now, what makes a consumer choose my brand, as a company? One of the first things you want to talk about is being the first on a search page. When users are searching something online, usually they're going to only ruffle through maybe the first to 3 pages of stuff before they choose on a link. Percentages have shown and studies have shown. So as a company, we know that now that they're going to usually click on something that's the most convenient to them, the closest to the first or second or third page. Next is, maybe we might see an ad. I might see an ad online. I've been searching for something that kind of pulls me away and kind of grabs my attention. I might click on that. Next is links pointing to a certain website. I might be online at a blog and I see a link going to a certain website that I've been searching, or I might just be browsing and searching for certain things and I might see a link. So I might click that link and that might go directly to another website. So now we know why consumers might choose your brand while they're online. Business utilization. So now that we know this, what can we do business-wise to utilize these things? We know why people are online, what they do online. Now, as a business, what can we do to capitalize on this? And the first thing is keywords. When people are searching for something within your industry, or a certain keyword that has to do with your business, you can pay Google or Google or any search engine to basically show your business when that keyword is typed in, and basically entertain that fact that users do want convenience and behavioral wise, they're going to click on the thing that's closest to the front or second page. So now we can do that and kind of sway the users to click on our business. Next is paid advertising links. On the top of every website you see, or not every website, but every time you search something, you are going to see paid advertising links. And basically those are going to be highlighted in yellow, and those are going to be one of the first things you see as soon as you type something in. So basically, having that real estate and people seeing your brand and being aware. The key thing is being aware of your brand is key, and having these people choose on your links, and furthermore go to your website and see what you're all about. Google AdSense, now that, let's say I'm looking for something online and I'm looking up some shoes online and I find the shoes and basically I didn't buy them at that point. Now I'm going to have that company or those ads basically follow me wherever I go. Furthermore, really pushing the brand awareness of that website, so when I do come back or I do want to make that purchase, that brand is going to be so aware in my head that my behavior is going to lean towards going that way and say, hey, I know this website's been, tracking me, or, I've been seeing these ads a lot. Let me go back and make that purchasing decision. Next is SEO. SEO is a huge thing. Basically, this is search engine optimization. This is basically where we have a whole bunch of links or people linking to our website and basically showing popularity. I mean, links are basically people voting for you. The more votes you have, the higher you are on the rankings. So as people are searching a certain subject or a certain product or service, we're going to be one of the first people, one of the first companies people see. And this is more of an organic way to do it rather than paying. You'll pay in a sense, but it's more organic. You're going to be there for a longer time. This is really your popularity of your website, and this is great because you're going to consistently be there. The next is great customer service. As you know, online has a huge community base with Twitter, Facebook, and things like that really hone in on community, and also the great tool of Yelp.com, where you can go online and I'm sorry about that. You can basically go online and have conversations and give your 2 cents on businesses if they did have great customer service, your experience with that company. Online, you do want to search, like we said, we want to search certain businesses and things like that. So if I am seeing great reviews on a certain business, behavior wise, I'm going to want to, see what that business is all about. Why not? As human beings, we rather trust a person rather than a brand. So those are some of the great things that we need to do, and some of the things that we need to utilize. We know why people are online, why they make certain decisions. Now as a business, let's key in on those things and hone in and making sure that we can utilize those to our ability to really sway people to choose our brand and what we really want to do. Next is the business end goal. I mean, we're online. What are we trying to do? What is our end goal? And our end goal is to raise brand awareness. That's one of the main things. That's one of the main things in marketing. That's going to forever be one of the main things in online marketing. When we do have all these ads and things like that, we want to make sure the person is aware of our brand. So when they are thinking about making that decision, they're going to come back to our brand, check us out. And we really want to start that process of being embedded in that person's thinking process and things like that. Next is our call to action. When people do come to our website and we've done all of our marketing correctly, are they interested in our brand enough to sign up for our mailing list, like us on Facebook, Twitter, and things like that? And that's one of the end goals that we want. We want to capture, the people who are looking at us, and a big thing for any marketers, we don't want a high bounce rate, unless you're a different type of website who deals with that. But I mean, usually we don't want a high bounce rate. We want people to come on our website, even when they're surfing, find some content that they like, familiarize themselves with our brand, become aware of our brand, and hopefully sign up for, to be a Twitter follower, Facebook, or things like that. When it comes to ethics, we want to make sure that in ethics, when it comes to big companies like Google, who is obviously an advertising giant and things like that, there's been huge complaints about how they're using our faces, to basically put on ads now. That's probably not one of the best things that you do want to do as a company, but I really think the ethical implications of them doing that, it's kind of bad. I don't personally like it, and I think it's a little too personalized. Next thing that we're kind of concerned about when it does come to ethic is cookies. You know, as a company, you know, you can follow people around when it comes to AdSense and make sure that they're aware of your brand. Personally, I don't think anything's wrong. I had a previous encounter with that when I was searching for shoes, and I ended up making that buying decision because solely I was marketed to for that shoe, and it kind of got embedded in my mind, you know, and I came back and bought that product. You know, so ethically, cookies I think is fine. As for personalizing and putting your face on ads now online, I think it's going a little too far. When it comes to consumer behavior online, there are a lot of things that we habitually do that we had no clue, you know, and we understand that we are convenient people and we want to see things that are convenient, like search engine, finding things that are on the first page of the search engine, and things like that are some of, you know, one of the things that are key behaviors that we do, you know, so as companies, we have to make sure that we do capitalize on certain things like that so we can better our business and make sure, you know, we kind of really sway people behavior wise to click on our business and things like that. Thank you so much, and I am Kenneth Dennis, and this is my report. Also, you can see my references right here. Thank you so much. Have a great day.